Yunnan, the name sums so many suns, is the home of rosy clouds, an ocean of them. Under the rosy clouds, the land enjoys spring-like climate all the year round. The mountains and rivers form picturesque scenes, while precious and rare plants and animals abound in the verdure forests. The nature, our Great Mother, has blessed these pieces of land with affluence and beauty. Stepping into Yunnan, visitors find mountains, an indispensable part of the skyline. Towering mountains, deep valleys and crisscrossing rivers constitute Yunnan's unique landform. The Meili Snow Mountain is one of the 6 national-level scenic areas. The Kaji Peak, the highest peak of the Meili Snow Mountain, rises aloft to the elevation of 6,740 meters and remains to be a virgin peak unconquered by mountaineers. The American scholar Joseph Rock, who had explored so many well-known mountains and rivers in different countries, admired that it was the most beautiful mountain on Earth. Among the 13 snow-capped peaks of the Jade Dragon Snow Mountain, the highest peak, Shanzi, rises to the elevation of 5,596 meters. Miraculous mountains nurture spectacular forests. The emerald-like Xishuangbanna at the juncture of southern Yunnan and Myanmar is praised as the green pearl in Yunnan, which bears the title the Kingdom of Plants. In the Xishuangbanna forests, there flourish a special tree species, the banyan tree. Countless stems stretch out from the tree trunk and take root in the earth. At first glance, the single tree looks like a small patch of forest. The unique scene gives the name to the tree, One Tree Forest. The sky-piercing tree, or scientifically referred to as the Chinese Maronti, is one of China's 8 precious and rare plant species. A commonplace one of such tree measures 70 meters in height, while some reach the height of over 90 meters. Taking advantage of the tall trees, the clever Dai minority people build a 500-meter-long suspension corridor that is 30 meters above the ground. Walking along the corridor, visitors get a nice bird's-eye view of wonderful scenes of the tropical rainforest. Yunnan is well known not only for its thick virgin forests, but also other forests. By driving 84 kilometers southeastward from Kunming, visitors come to the Stone Forest, which is praised as the first wonder under heaven. The scenic wonder features huge stone columns in diversified shapes, which are the most beautiful karst formations. In China, the Stone Forest is the best developed natural scenery of such geological landforms. The Swallow Cave, which is 28 kilometers from the Jianshui County town, has won the fame of the first wonder of southern Yunnan since the historic times. Thousands of white waist swallows have built their nests amidst the dim-lit stalactites, and hence the cave got its name. In spring and summer of each year, the swarms of swallows return to their homes in the cave. Dali is located at the juncture of Tundra Mountains of western Yunnan and Yunnan Plateau. It has been praised as the famous city of scholars since the historic times. Strolling along the streets of Dali Old Town, visitors would be overwhelmed by memories of the old days, while the modern atmosphere has added new charms to the old town. The eye-catching landmark of Dali city, the 3 pagodas of the Tongshan Monastery, stand at the foot of the magnificent Tongshan Mountains. No matter viewed from which angle, the 3 towers are so perfectly proportional. The tie-dyeing cloth in blue and white colors are processed through many procedures. The Bai minority women use these cloths to make their aprons, scarves, and quilt covers. The Tongshan Mountains produce special stones, the marble, which is a kind of a metamorphic rock. Because Dali is China's biggest marble producer, the stone is known as the Dali stone. Marble mining in Dali began 1,380 years ago in Tang Dynasty, and Dali marble has won world fame thanks to its countless natural patterns. Lijian City, which was admitted into the World Cultural Heritage on December 4, 1997 by the UNESCO World Heritage Commission, is located in northwest Yunnan at the elevation of 2,400 meters. Lijian City is also known as the Dalian Town. The city is flanked in the north with the towering Jade Dragon Snow Mountain. With wisdom, ancestors of the Nashi minority people had built the city in a rational layout. Water originated at the foot of the snow mountain, pulsing into the huge, mysterious Black Dragon Pond in the northwest end of the city, from where rivulets branch off into the old city. Visitors to Lijian would be intoxicated by the picturesque scene in which small bridges run over murmuring brooks and houses flank the rivulets. Water has become an indispensable part of the city. Streets of the old city were built alongside the rivulets, while they radiate from the Sifang, a rectangular street in the center of the town. It is believed that Sifang Street was built to imitate the magistrate's official seal. Lijian Old Town is the blend of cultures of the Chinese Central Plains and those of the ethnic minorities of the Chinese border areas. Such a blended culture could be best represented by the Asian nashi music. Propagated to Lijian, the Central Plain music deposited in the Baisha music, which mixed up with the Taoist Dongjing music to form the Asian nashi music. At a Dongjing concert, visitors get chances to appreciate rhythms and melodies of the Tang and Song dynasty that were over 1,000 years ago. The Nashi people in Lijian also used the mysterious Dongba culture, Dongba religious dances, and Dongba pictographs to express their happiness and sorrows. By using those cultural forms, they record their colorful life and the long history of the development of the Nashi ethnic minority. In Yunnan's territory, different ethnic groups show unsynchronized social and economic development, and Yunnan itself is regarded as a living history of social evolution. By the side of the Lugu Lake, there is a women's kingdom that is soaked with feminine features. Visitors to the area would hear terms like the Goddess Mountain and Mother Lake. The families rest on women's shoulders, and the people have boundless admiration and love for their mothers. The Moso people practice a woman-centered family system in which families are based on the matriarchal blood relationship. Even today, the Moso people still keep their special tradition of the walk-in marriage. As a matter of fact, such a special and mysterious social system embodies harmony between humans and nature. However, visitors need to go to Shangri-La if they really want to understand the intimate dialogues between man and nature. In his masterpiece, The Lost Horizon, published in 1933, the British novelist James Hilton vividly depicted the heaven on earth that was later found hidden in southwest China. The Shangri-La in the mountain-sandwiched valley and the homeland of the Tibetans. Half a century later, and in the embrace of snow mountains on the Dichin highland, people surprisingly discovered that local folks' dialect of a sun and moon in the heart sounded precisely Shangri-La. A highland city and the capital of the Dichin Tibetan Autonomous Prefecture, Zhongdian County was first constructed in the early Tang Dynasty. Although overladen with historic vicissitudes, the present-day Zhongdian County is reigned by peace and tranquility. 2,000 years ago, the mountain trails between Zhongdian and Deqing counties served as the route of the tea-carrying caravans. However, the busy caravans are no longer seen on those trails, while modern transportation facilities have wiped out the old-day bitter struggles in which humans fought adverse natural conditions at the price of their lives. Descendants of the older caravan men have changed the lifestyles of their ancestors. With a peaceful smile, they will tell stories of the Asian caravan trails. This is an attractive piece of land, and the homeland of joyous people. Yunnan's 26 ethnic groups have forged their lives into their beloved land. The land to the south of the rosy clouds has recorded harmony between humans and nature and creations. The harmonious melodies have embodied both the reality and dreams. Surpassing the history and the future, people discover the true origin of the beautiful scenes and romance of the human world.